Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy ladies and gentlemen, I am Umaiyah from Institut Teknologi 10 November Surabaya. I would like to present our paper by the title Integration of Balanced Scorecard and Game Theory for Business Entities Performance Measurement. Entering the highly competitive business, PTX must make continuous management improvements and make the new strategy. To be able to implement the new strategy, it's needed a performance measurement. There are disputes and various interests among decision makers when measuring performance and formulating strategies. So it's needed a decision analysis to accommodate these interests. When being assumed that there are disputes between two decision makers at PTX, then propose the balanced scorecard integration and game theory. Formulation of the problem: how to formulate a representative performance measurement by integrating balanced scorecard and game theory at PTX. Research objectives: redetermining company performance using balanced scorecard by ENP, and developing a framework for analysis of decision making when determining the weight of the BSG's perspective more than one decision makers. Research methodology. This is the flowchart of the research methodology. Results and discussion. The equations for measuring performance with BSC This is the formula they used for weighting. These are the formulas that used for the relative scoring, and these are the formulas that used for the absolute scoring. This table shows the early measuring of the company's performance with BSG 1 decision makers. The relative scoring gets 79.76%, and the absolute scoring gets 21.41. After knowing the results above, the next process is to integrate the model of balanced scorecard performance with game theory. Developing the model structure for game theory, the first step is to determine the player. There are two players in this research. The second step is to determine the strategy. This table shows the strategy of the player 1, and this table shows the set strategy of the player 2. After knowing the player and the strategy, the next step is to calculate the performance measurement with balanced scorecard of each strategies of each players. These tables show the calculation of performance measurement with balanced scorecard each strategies of player 1. And these tables show the calculation of performance measurement with balanced scorecard of each strategies of player 2. And this is the result of recapitulation of the relative scoring of each players. And the absolute scoring of players is 21.41. After knowing the results of the relative and the absolute scoring, the next step is to make the payoff matrix. This table shows the results of the payoff matrix. Last equilibrium is to choose the most dominant value by considering the choice of other player. Last equilibrium for player 1 is located at pi1 and the value is 21.65. And as equilibrium for player 2 is located at pi2 with the value is 21.17. Analysis of PTX performance measurement with balance scorecard one decision maker. The result of PTX performance measurement one decision maker is 79.76% for the relative scoring. And 21.41 for the absolute scoring. It means that the value still indicates the yellow color for PTX performance. Analysis integration of balance scorecard and game theory to decision makers. After integrating between balance scorecard and game theory, PTX performance gets 80.67% for the relative scoring. It means that PTX performance is at the green color and it indicates that PTX has reached the specified target. Conclusion and recommendation. Conclusion. Before integrating balance scorecard and game theory, the PTX performance is in yellow in its traffic light, but after integrating balance scorecard and game theory, the PTX performance is in green in its traffic light. Recommendation. There are 3 recommendations that should be done by the next researcher in order to get better results. Okay, that's all my presentation. If any questions, I please you to contact us at this Gmail. I apologize for all mistakes and thank you for giving attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.